Okay, so I'm Dr. Nicole. My FIDO's journey probably started with my first rescue dog, who's actually here wandering around, Edgar. He was about a year old, from Franklin County Shelter. I was in vet school at the time. No idea what I was getting myself into, and quickly realized that he had a lot of behavioral issues. He wasn't housebroken, he was reactive on a leash, he was scared of my husband, and I didn't know what to do with him. And so kind of by trial and error, I figured out how to work with him. He had lots of energy. I mean, now he's going to be 13 next year, so he's a little bit slower speed, but he was a wild man. And I remember that first weekend that we got him, after we kind of figured out what all of his issues were. I was scared that we weren't going to be able to work through them and keep him. And I took him for the weekend up to my in-laws, and he plopped down on the floor and let out this big sigh, and I flopped down on the floor with him. And I just remember looking at him and knowing that there was a really good and great dog in there, and I promised him that I'd do everything I could to make him happy and teach him how to be a dog, and that life and people aren't so scary. And he really did great. We started running together. He's the one that made me a runner, and he really blossomed with that, and has kind of made me realize too, there's a lot of dogs out in shelters that need that and don't have that, and that's a big thing of what FIDO's provides. Not just the medical care that they need, but they will also have trainers evaluate them, put them in special foster homes, have them live with a trainer to get them through some of those initial issues so they can be the great dog that's in there, and really complete a family once they get adopted. He really overall has made me, just in general, a better human. I can't imagine not having him here. So, that's a big part of what FIDO's does, and why I've joined FIDO's, and hope everyone continues to support them, and help us continue to save dogs like him.